Oh gosh. Hi YouTubers, it's me, Lonnie Clark, Nuts for Art. I had some leaves in my hair. I wanted to talk to you guys about being American right now. Oh gosh, I have to turn around. Because with these bombs that went off, and I personally think that they are a complete distraction. Yes, they were highly political, but I think they were done by Democrats. For sure. I think that these things are done. Yesterday, the Dow by the bankers, let's just put it to you that way. What happened to why did stocks drop so dramatically? Losing 700 points last week. Yesterday, they dropped like big, huge boom. And then today's news is, oh, well, we were distracted by the bombs yesterday. What am I covering up? Something here. There you go. So this is what we're stuck with. This is the thing. Dang it. I need my right arm to hold this. I don't get my right arm. Sorry about that. It's logistics. I forgot my selfie stick. But I really want to talk to you about this because this is super important. Right now, it matters if we have a democracy or not. The military literally is starting a coup. This is not even a silent coup. It is in your face. I told you this about 2 weeks ago. That New York Times op-ed about, don't protecting America from Grandpa Trump. Yesterday, the news came out that Trump has his iPhone, which is extremely insecure, and he still yaps on the phone and whines about how hard it is to be president to his personal friends. And that information is, they know, regularly spied on by the Chinese and the Russians and anybody else who wants to listen to them, basically. So what they're doing is manipulating that information to affect policy to the benefit of those other nations. This is like true spying stuff, right? But the bullshit about the little story, I got to figure out how to carry this thing with my right hand because I got to use my stick, my left. Well, that won't work. Beep. I am doing this so wrong. I don't think I can put my hand in front. Oh, okay, so hold on. That's the simple solution. I don't have to look at you to give you my ideas. I'm just going to walk. Because this is the thing. What was abdicated is this president is not being briefed. He doesn't pay attention to the details. He told the military, you guys take care of it. This is so un-American. He is abdicating. I don't care if you like his policies or don't. He's abdicating his responsibility. And right now we have a military that is spending trillions of dollars. We have people sleeping in the streets. We have veterans going without care. People are going broke and dying from not having basic health care. We are being affected by radioactive contamination and still living in the Manhattan Project. This is ridiculous. There is absolutely no need for it. It must end. And yes, it matters who is in the White House and who is in the Treasury. I will tell you what, it really matters who's in the Treasury. The absolute insanity of what is going on with how our government functions, the destabilizing of our government from within is almost complete. And if Americans give up on democracy, we are not going to have it. Let me turn the camera around. This is really important. People need to understand that democracy is a verb. It is not a noun. It is a way of living. And either you have a totalitarian state or you have a democratic state. And we are on the thread of it. We literally are living in a totalitarian state. We have had a military takeover of the White House. And this is bullshit. Trump, in this article that came out that said, the intelligence agencies aren't too worried about it because Trump doesn't really pay attention to the briefings. He doesn't read anything more than just a brief overview, and he doesn't know any details that they don't already know. That's bullshit. We're talking about the President of the United States abdicating his sworn duty. And the Republicans want to say that he's doing a good job. No, he's fucking not doing a good job. No, no, no. And we need to stop pretending like he's nothing more than an illiterate traitor that he is. He's just a greedy fucking bastard working with the military to overtake our government. And that's exactly what they're doing. And this thing about, oh, should we vote blue or not blue? Fuck yes, vote blue. I don't like him any more than you do, but you know what? Make the fucking Republicans steal the vote, and we still have more people voting. And those fucks get out, and we get investigations, and we get our Constitution back. And if the Democrats don't do it, we get them the fuck out. We keep voting. There's millions. There are more of us than there are of them. And believe you me, they are afraid of us. So it is about fucking time. That bullshit story about the iPhone thing, the big untold story is that fucking Trump has abdicated his role of being president and out there maliciously spewing hate and lies. And now we are having bombs placed all over, not to the detriment of the people they're mailing them to, but to the people who are the front people, the people working in the offices, the people working at the post offices. And this is not an accident. It is meant to spread fear 2 weeks before the elections. And these fucking Republicans, we need to lean into it. And I'll tell you what, I am fucking Dem-exit as soon as the elections are over, because fuck the Democrats. I fucking hate Nancy Pelosi, Dickie Schumer, Dick Durbin, Chuck Schumer. They suck. They are just as bad as fucking McConnell, my friend. Mitch McConnell is not our fucking friend. Let's be clear. He's China's friend. His wife is Chinese. Yes, she came over on an immigrant boat because her parents were billionaires. She's not a stupid person. Well educated. And she's had what? Now she's like our Secretary of the Transportation. And what was her prior qualifications for that? Oh, yeah, she's married to Mitch McConnell, who is the leader of the Senate. Before that, she was chairman of housing, which she knew nothing about. She learned. These are political appointees, and this is bullshit. We are having a silent military coup, and people need to make sure they get registered to vote before October 26th in Oregon. Check out your own state. Some states you can register to vote the same day. But these fucks are taking over our government. And fucking Trump, this is so Pinochet-esque, you guys. Americans are so illiterate. They do not know history. They don't even know their own history. They don't even know that the CIA planted fucking Pinochet, which they did. The CIA paid $1 million for El Mercurio, which is the newspaper in Latin America, in Chile. And they paid $1 million to sell Pinochet to the people. And they fucking did. These are bankers that are anti-American, anti-human, and we got to get these fucks out. And that's what I'm going to say to you. Bye, you guys. I'm going to stop. Durbin is a human, but he's a fucking coward human. That's who he is, TJ. He needs to go. But you know what? We got to vote D and then get him out. Because we can't take a chance. This is getting serious. After all this news this week, we just can't. I mean, honestly, I hate the Democrats, but I'm going D. I don't care. And I don't care what anybody says to me. I'm going to lean into this vote and get out every Republican that I can, because there is not an honest. They're all double talking, just like the Democrats. But guess what? At least we get a change in power. What we're seeing is the net result of the banksters being 100% in charge, undermining our government from within, and with the help of a soft military coup. What do you think those op-eds are all about? Why do you think they're leaking this information? Ugh. Anyways. See, you retracted your message. Good idea. You don't want Dick Durbin following you. It's bad enough I say they're all jerks. I told you I have been investigated by the Capitol Police. They know exactly who I am and what my political views are. So anyways, I didn't want to rant too long. I really just wanted to tell people that what we're seeing is a military coup, and we have got to stop it. We have to lean into democracy because it's not optional. So I'm going to go, you guys. Ciao. Thanks for watching and thanks for listening. Bye, TJ.